Concerned former and current Fort Zumwalt students went to the district's board meeting tonight to call for the firing of a Fort Zumwalt North employee.
The employee tweeted his views on gay marriage, which some people are calling homophobic. Fox 2's Zara Barker is live outside the district office where school leaders met tonight. Zara.
Yeah, that's right. Now, current and former students came to the school board district's meeting, which was the first meeting since that initial tweet at the beginning of October. And students say they just wanted to come and support the LGBTQ community. A Fort Zumwalt North High School employee tweeted this at the beginning of October, quote, "Never should have allowed gay marriage to start with. Marriage is between a man and a woman, plain and simple." Despite a response from the district that said in part, quote, "The post was the personal opinion of the individual who does not speak on behalf of any Fort Zumwalt school or on behalf of the Fort Zumwalt School District." That now deleted tweet is continuing to draw criticism and more than 2,000 signatures on an online petition calling for that employee to be fired.
If you find out that your coach doesn't think that you should be allowed to get married or have the same rights as you, that sends a really bad message not only to you, but to the rest of the team as well.
At the district's first board meeting since the tweet Monday night, people came with pride flags in support of the LGBTQ community. One group, Find the Light, which advocates for Fort Zumwalt students' mental health, submitted a public comment, but the board didn't read it, saying there had been a lot of comments about the tweet.
We've received many comments, and we hear what you're saying, and for the sake of time, I'm going to move on.
The group statement said in part, quote, "Your students are uniting against homophobia in the district. We hope that the board and superintendent will take the time to hear their concerns and show them that they are valued and important members of our community." After the first tweet, the employee deleted it and tweeted an apology that said, "I made a post earlier that was apparently insensitive to many and hurtful. We all make mistakes and mine was public. I apologize to anyone that was offended. In reading responses, I am deeply regretful of hurting anyone's feelings." But some say it's not enough and want him gone.
I would like to see him fired. I don't think that those kind of opinions and those kind of views have any place in education, especially not when you are a coach.
And the superintendent declined to do an interview tonight, saying that this is a personnel matter. Live in O'Fallon, Zara Barker, Fox 2 News.